Hi guys, I'm Carol and welcome to my channel, Le Mode de Vie, which means lifestyle in French. And with me being a former interior designer, I had to come up with the perfect name that represented everything lifestyle, from fashion to recipe, cooking, thrift shopping, DIY, home decorating, just pretty much anything that has to deal with having a fabulous lifestyle. And I want you guys to do me a favor. Please subscribe. I am trying my best to build this channel. I've been trying for the last, really, I'm going to be transparent, for the last couple of years. And I never could find my niche until right now. And I think I finally found it. And everything that I want to do on this channel, representing my background as an interior designer, as a former fashion designer, and a former interior designer. So, and I love everything having to deal with decorating, like I said, DIYs and thrifting and so on and so forth. So I really would love for you to subscribe and turn on the notifications button so you will be notified of my next video and you won't miss out, because I think I got some pretty cool things coming up. I think I finally figured it out now. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a project that has to deal with me in an 8x10 area rug. And I found this area rug at a local Goodwill back in 2022 when COVID was just being lifted. We were, we were able to go out and shop again, but wear the mask, stay 6 feet, all that kind of protective thing. And so I was in this Goodwill enjoying my day, and I really wasn't looking for an area rug, but this particular area rug caught my attention immediately, and people were walking around it and passing it up, and I kept saying to myself, I wonder why they're passing up this rug. It's brand new, and it was rolled up and it was taped up. Well, I took a look at the rug, and I've been thrifting since the 70s, so I know how to find good bargains and good finds. So I checked the rug out. I didn't take the tape off of it. I just kind of peeked at it a little bit. And when I turned it around, I saw this label that said made in Greece. And I was like, okay, this rug came from Greece. And then I took my phone and I, screenshot the label so that I could see what Google had to say about it. And come to find out, the rug comes from many different parts of the world. It can come from New Zealand, it can come out of Greece, and it can come from other areas. And it is called, now I hope I get this name right, Flotaki. It is a Flotaki 100% wool rug. And I come to find out that the label on that rug came from a very high-end furniture store that was here in Houston, but they have other locations throughout the United States. And I was like, somebody bought this rug, decided they didn't want it, and they came over here and donated it to the Goodwill. I was like, this can't be happening. So after doing further research on this rug, I found out that this Flotaki, you see the picture here, 8x10 starts out at $649 or $800 and up. This rug can go as high, I think as high as $2,500 to $5,000. I got the rug for $9.95 or $9.99, something like that. I put that rug in my cart. Those people were looking at me like I was crazy. It was like, oh, that's going to be a problem. And I didn't even think about the fact that I had to care for this 100% wool rug. And at the time, in 2022, I was trying to uh, bring my interior design business to a boutique and interior design company combined. And I had found a space, and I was like, you know what? This rug would be really good in the office where I will interview my design clients. So it was a bargain. It was $9, and I was just in the middle of renovating the commercial space to get it ready for me to move in. So the rug worked out perfectly. However, the rug gets dirty. I don't want to say quickly, but by it being wool, it attracts all the dust from walking, air conditioning blowing, and all that kind of stuff, right? So I was like, okay, how am I going to clean this rug? So the rug lasted quite a while, and then I said, you know what? I'm going to go and get my new apartment, because at the time with COVID and everything, you know, everybody was scattered. So I was staying with friends, and I was like, I got to get out of my friend's house. I got to go find me an apartment. So while having the boutique in 22, I searched for an apartment, and I moved in here in my little tiny place. And once I got in here, I said, you know what? This rent here is very affordable. So what I'm going to do is I get extra money, and as much as I love thrifting, I'm going to start searching for unique pieces and everything to add to my apartment that I can take with me when the time comes for me to purchase my house. Well, because I knew I had a way to make all this stuff happen, and I was going to work hard and blah, blah, and do all that. And so when the rug got dirty at the boutique, I took it and brought it home. When I brought it home, I said, this rug is dirty. Let me do research to find out how to clean it. So I was happy to find out that the rug was machine washable. But unfortunately, here in Houston, a lot of laundromats will not allow a rug of that nature to be laundered in their machines. Even if they do have wash your rugs here, it has to be a low pile. It can't be fuzzy like that, because those rugs shed. And it's a possibility that when it drains, the cotton wool from the rug can go down into the, you know, the lines and may cause some problems. So they didn't allow it. And I kept doing research on YouTube, Google, anywhere I can find it, and it said that you could wash the rug in the bathtub, or you could take it to a car wash and, you know, pressure wash it. I didn't want to take it to the car wash because I know for a fact that fuzzy rugs like that, 8x10, 100% wool, or even if it was a microfiber, once they're wet, they're very heavy. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put it in the tub. So that was my first experience in 2022 of washing the rug in the tub. Well, in 2023, because I moved in here late in the year, I was right at New Year's. I moved in here going into 2023. So in 2023, I took the rug off the floor because it had gotten dirty again. And I said, okay, but it lasts for a pretty good while once you clean it. So I took it off the floor and I folded it up and I put it in my storage. And I left it in there, and I kept procrastinating about, I need to go wash this rug. I need to put this rug in the tub. So in the middle of my procrastinating, unfortunately, I had an accident and I fell and I dislocated my left shoulder. Twice, guys, twice. And don't ask me, it's a long story. So this time, which was yesterday, Saturday, because today is Sunday, I was thinking about the fact that I really need to get the apartment settled into, because I hadn't really settled in here. I just moved some things in. And by the way, I had lost all my furniture and everything during COVID, so I didn't have anything but this chair you see back here, which I'm going to get reupholstered, and I'm leaving it that way. I have two of them. These are Henry Don chairs that were gifted to me, and I'm looking forward to getting these beautifully reupholstered. And I moved in here with these two chairs and my bed. That was it. That's all I had left in my storage after COVID. Dishes, clothes, you know, but furniture, no, I had no furniture. So I knew I was going to have to work hard to thrift and possibly find some inexpensive furniture pieces that I could incorporate in here that I could also take with me to my new house and do my videos to build my YouTube channel. Because like I said, I've been trying to build this channel for a long time, since I've been here in 2022, and it's been 2 years. I've changed the name, I've gone back and forth, but because I didn't feel it, I had to find my niche, and now I finally found it. And so when I get my house in 2025, and even if I have to design it and have it built from the ground up, or if I find a fixer-upper, that'll be good. But I will have the best time building my channel here and showing all the upgrades and everything for my furniture and my thrift shop finds. Rug, I took it out on yesterday, which was Saturday, and I said, I need to wash this rug. So guys, when the video starts, this rug is dirty because it's been in my storage, and it's wool, and it grabbed the settlements of dust and everything else since it had been in that storage. So I'm going to show you how I clean this rug. I do it in the tub with mild detergent and a vent brush, but I was supposed to use a pet brush with the wire bristles, but to me, I just kind of felt like that would have been, I don't know, but I ended up I bought a vent brush with some really soft bristles so that I wouldn't tear a lot of the fur out of it. So the process to do this rug is something else, but once you do it, it does remain clean for at least about 3 or 4 months. Well, in my house it does. So if anybody out there has a fuzzy rug that is microfiber, or even, well, if it's wool, let's just say if you have a wool rug like this one, I'm pointing at it because it's behind me, and I finally got done with it and I let it dry overnight, but you'll see the process. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. I can't wait for you to see this, but please don't be alarmed, okay? Let's go, guys. Okay, hey guys, I know this is pretty gross, but and I should have shown you the rug before I submerged it in the water to clean it. But this is a Flotaki wool area rug from Greece. These rugs retail in a size 8 by 10 from $600 to almost $1,000. And of course you can wash them, but you can do it in a machine, but it's too heavy for me to take to a washing machine, and my laundry here, my machine is too small. So I always submerge it in the water to clean it. So forgive me for the mugginess, but this is the dirt floating from the wool on the top, but I can't wait to show it to you once it's dry. I'm not sure if anybody can see it, but yeah, you can see that it's starting to get clean. I've done 2 washes already, and now I need to do a third, and then 3 rinses. So I have to wash it 3 times and do 3 rinses. And by the way, I got this rug at a local thrift store for $10. It's an 8x10, and it normally sells for $600 to $1,000, and it's from Greece. Wow. I've completed the 3rd wash and I'm almost there. I'm thinking I may have to do a 4th, but because I am dealing with the recovery of a dislocated shoulder and this rug is heavy, I had to work with it in the bathroom to position it to drain. You can easily tell when the rug is finished draining because it will become light, and that was easy for me to do. And here it is. I brought it into my living room to finish the drying process. This rug is very weighted, but once it drains, you can see here how it is easy to work with. So I'm shaking it to get out any excess debris that was embedded inside of the hair. And you're supposed to use a dog brush to detangle any areas. And believe it or not, the back of the rug is almost dry, but it needs to dry overnight, and I spread it out so it can do so. Also, another tip, as you look into the rug, you may think to yourself, oh, it's still dirty, and it may very well be. And if you feel you need to submerge it again and give it another wash, go ahead and do so. I'm just going to be transparent here because my shoulder was hurting so much. I did not want to submerge it again, but I am going to let it do 24 hours to see what happens. And here it is after an overnight dry. I did this rug on Saturday and today is Sunday, and I'm going to give it a complete thorough process up until Tuesday. This area rug was a really great find for $10. I could not believe it once I did the research on it and found out all about its history. This thrift shopping thing is amazing as to what you can find to decorate your home. Okay guys, that's it for the transformation on cleaning this rug. I wanted to show you the area rug I had before, and it's just a regular low pile rug, but I really wanted to get my 100% rug back in the living room on the floor. It's bright, it's beautiful, and it's airy. If you like to see more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe and hit your notification button. Thank you so much for dropping by, and I'll see you next time on Le Mode de Vie, the Lifestyle Channel.